Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Swords. We got a little bit of stress for some reason. I can see some elements of that, but let's see here. In the recent past, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Something broke off here, but I get the sense that someone's trying to restore that, to put that back together, you know, like a broken puzzle. Okay, but I want to put it back together, or at least try. Now, I don't know if that's you, if that's somebody you're dealing with, that intention of let's put it back together, or it could be coming from both parts here. I don't know, but okay, so that's the intention there. Now, in the current situation, the Devil, the Hierophant, the King of Cups. Something's a little toxic. Something that could show up as love. You know, it could show up as, no, it's great. I think you know that. You know, I think you know that, no, that's not really love. You may justify it with that. You may label it as that, but deep down you know that. So that could be something, I don't know, obsessiveness, jealousy, I don't know, all sorts of things. We'll see more when we clarify. But it's an energy tied up to the energy of love. Where it can be easily mistaken with love. In the immediate future, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords. I feel like you're kind of taking a little bit of time for yourself to try to figure out what's your best move here, moving forward. You seem to still, when you give yourself that space, that time, you seem to kind of be unsure still, you know. Clarity is getting to you, or you're getting to that place of clarity slowly but surely, but it's going to take a minute. You know, just when you think you have clarity over it, there's still a little bit of, you know. So, okay, so you may need quite the time here, and that's okay. I would give myself that if I were you, to actually get that full clarity over the situation. Let's do the Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Ooh, impulsive, impulsive, impulsive. Selfish too. Someone is showing up like really almost yelling from the top of a mountain there that, oh, I'm just putting myself first and blah, 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 blah. No, that's not putting themselves first. That's someone being selfish, making impulsive decisions and just not thinking the consequences, the long terms of this and stuff like that. Just, oh, I'm gonna do this right now because why not, you know. That's not, no. So that's what's upsetting here, you know, for you. Let me see the Five of Pentacles in the recent past, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups. Okay, I mean, kind of the same energy, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what the hell happened here. I feel like something felt good, it turned into something really good. I don't know if it worked out from the get-go. It had that whole vibe of this is not gonna last, or this is not gonna hold. There's a sense of instant gratification with this one. Okay, so we're doing things, we got what we wanted, okay, goodbye. You know, I don't know, there's this bounce to it of, this is not looking like it's stable. It's not, there's something off about it from the get-go. Off in the sense of, it's not looking to be something long-term. You know, yeah, it feels good. Yeah, it's, you know, all of that. It's fun. It's this, that, and the other. It's not looking lasting, if that's what you're looking for there. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm assuming that's the intention. I don't know. For the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's stability, you know, sustained by love. And the energies that are forming that are not, they're not matching to that energy of stability that somebody wants here. So it's like, yeah, no. But there's also a sense of awareness over that. Like, yeah, I kind of knew that it wasn't there, you know, and I don't see you necessarily trying to change it or trying to, it just, you kind of enter the space. If you're looking for something stable, you're entering the space because it's fun. You're not trying to force this to match what you're looking for necessarily. It's just, I kind of got a little too involved here because it is fun. But hold on. Let me remember what I'm looking for, actually. And it doesn't match this. So I get the sense that it's something like that. The problem is you still got involved a little too much, you know, in the sense of what now? What am I supposed to do now, you know? For the Knight of Wands, you get the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot. This energy was consistent, I'm not gonna lie, you know, showing up from the get-go like this. Hey, impulsive, it's all about me. Here, I'm putting myself first. It showed up from the get-go like that. And I think that if I were to have a conversation with you right now, you would be like, yeah, it did. You know, you're not even showing up super pissed off or, yeah, there's that energy of, if you were to be pissed off with anybody, it would be with yourself because this energy showed up from the get-go as it is, you know? But for some reason, something happened there where you got caught up in that. And I don't know, this is definitely one of those, you know, status, complicated. For the Devil in the current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Sun. It's one of those readings. Because I see the energy of the energy exchange between you and this other energy, and it's simple. It's simple, right? It's like me saying to you, hey, can you pass me that bottle of water right next from you, please? And man, the way it's turning from a freaking bottle of water, it turns into this so freaking complicated situation. It's like, I just asked for a bottle of water, you know? So I see the simple turning so complicated, and that's the unhealthiness of this. That's the toxic trait of this. Someone or the both of you potentially are contributing through this back and forth, making something simple into something so complicated here. You know, from a bottle of water, we're talking about, you know, what I'm gonna wear for my own funeral when I'm gonna die or something. It's like, what? Like, I asked for a bottle of water. How the fuck did we get there? But it's so swirly and so messy in there by the time I get to my actual day of, you know. So it's like, it's just mind-boggling. What is this? I haven't had such complicated energies in a reading in a very long time. I feel like all of it is part of potentially just not paying attention to one another or something. Everybody keeps their own story, and it's like it just stacks up into something so complicated, and it's like, it's so simple. If you would have listened to me when I would have asked for the bottle of water, you would have just gave it to me. I would have said, thank you, that's that. We would have left it at that, you know. But No. For the Hierophant in the current situation, you get the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Empress. Wow. This is so deeply felt also, this connection, this energy of love you carry for whoever this is. It's so deeply felt too. Like I didn't even think about, oh, where's that at? You know, what's really going on from an energetic standpoint. I'm like, I got so lost in the complication of things that I completely forgot about, hold on, what's truly the connection here? But now I see it. It's quite meaningful. It's very deeply felt, you know, deep down there within you. So whoever this is means a lot to you at this moment in time. All right, let's do the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Two of Swords. And it's reciprocated. That's why it's so complicated, because there's a lot happening underneath this whole surface, this complicated surface. Oh my God, okay. Okay. So for some reason you entered this nebula. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This space of a complicated phase of this. And it shouldn't be that, because it's so freaking simple. Why did it get so complicated? And it just gets more and more complicated instead of getting simplified. Or back to simple. For the Two of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Death card. I mean, you reach that point, that peak of this, because this actually has a peak somewhere. You reach that, and you're like, you get tired. You get to that place in which you're tired of these energies, because they are tiresome. You know, that I'm going to need a nap after this, even though I had one just before this. But they are a lot to deal with. So you get to that point in which I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I'm good. I'm out. That is translated from what I can see here into, I need a little time away from this. And then I can see you recharging and potentially coming right back at this. Now, my question to all of this is, okay, it's complicated. It happens. What the fuck are you two, not only you, the both of you, both that are in this situation, if there's not more, I don't know, to uncomplicate this? I don't see any of that. I just see you playing along with this energy and just building on top of complicated with complicated with complicated with more complicated, you know? Nobody's trying to get back to the simple here. Nobody. You reach the peak, you're like, I'm out, which again, translation means I need some time to recharge and then I'll be back. We'll resume. I'm like, no. Somebody needs to start looking in the direction of blasting this energy open and just simplifying things. You know, done with complicating, let's simplify. For the Page of Wands, in the immediate future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Fool, the Emperor. Yeah, exactly what I said. You know, you're taking some time for yourself. You're exploring other things, sharing your energy in other parts, other places, and then when you're ready and your energy is fully recharged, you come back to this, because it is meaningful, you know. It is important. You can't sustain this energy, though, of complicated. You need to start thinking of ways to simplify it. Because it is simple. At the bottom of it all, you just need to reach back to the bottom, not build up on complicated. And not just you. I'm talking to the both of you here. I don't know who you're dealing with here, but both of you are contributing to this. For the Four of Swords, you get the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like that's what you're trying to do also. When you do take that time off from this, you're also trying to figure out ways in which to deal with this. But I kind of get the sense that you're coming back with the same energy over and over again, for now at least. So I'm glad to see that you're actually taking a little bit of time to consider, okay, what do I do about this? Because this can't go on like this, you know? Even though you may come back to this and do the same thing, your awareness over it will eventually create some sort of a poke to this energy, because it needs to be scattered around. It needs to be poked with something. It needs to be blasted out of here. It's too complicated. We need to simplify it. You know, somebody needs to simplify it. Let's see what the universe has. The moon, the Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess. And again, if you ever have the tendency to say, oh, it's because of them, or if they have the tendency to say because of you, no. Just know, if there's one thing that's very, you know, universally true about the situation, is that the both of you are contributing to this. Take one of you out, the situation is gone. You know? Then it becomes simple again. So the both of you are making this complicated. It's not you more than them. It's not them more than you. It's the both of you at the same time. So the universe is kind of like, yeah, keep that in mind, you know. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.